Honestly, I would truly just cut out social media as well. Like I don't really subscribe to it, and we have it for work for the company, and I think of it more as a visual portfolio. But I think that, absorbing that content of people just seeming to constantly win and have these instant transformations, and I think it just makes you feel bad about yourself, and I think that it's unrealistic.
Hello and welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Our guest today is Kelsey Morey. Kelsey is the founder of House of Pretty, a luxury salon in Westport, Connecticut, and a beauty industry entrepreneur known for blending artistry with business strategy.
What advice do you give most often that you wish more people would actually take? That is a great question. I think that the advice I give people, clients that come into the salon and clients that come to us virtually through consultation, it's that small, consistent steps add up to your big result, right? Small incremental changes are what move the needle to what you actually want. I think we live in a day and age of instant transformation, and that's great, and it looks great on social media, but what you're not seeing is the work that people are putting day in and day out behind the scenes that add up to their goal. And, it looks like people were overnight successes, and they're not actually. It takes not even 5 years, it takes 10 years, 15, 20 to accomplish that big thing. And I think that's really important to keep in mind and not get down on yourself when you see. Honestly, I would truly just cut out social media as well. Like I don't really subscribe to it, and we have it for work for the company, and I think of it more as a visual portfolio. But I think that, absorbing that content of people just seeming to constantly win and have these instant transformations, and I think it just makes you feel bad about yourself, and I think that it's unrealistic. Because it is the small, consistent micro steps that add up to your goal, to what you actually want. And when you get distracted by all of this minutia, it just takes away from what you actually need to be doing. The people that win are the ones who are quietly hustling each and every day. There's no sleep for the entrepreneur. It's a part of this lifestyle, right? So, and it's true for anything, like in hair. Like I tell clients, I give them a very strict home care routine to follow. And if they're not doing the home care, there's only so much we can do with, monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly sessions with them. We'll do our best, but the best changes that you can make are really at home using proper care. And same is true for the gym. You need to show up in the gym and eat right 80% of the time, right? You can have cheat days and whatnot 20% of the time. That's fine. Live your life, have fun. But if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and taking those small, consistent steps consistently, then you will win. And it's so true for the gym, for life, for everything. And I really, as I've gotten older and become a parent, I realize that it's the things I do, the small things I do every day that really matter. And, instant transformations, especially in my industry, in the beauty industry, people love to see it, but it really is the behind the scenes that moves the needle and will get you to a place of success. So I wish more people would follow that advice.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about leaders and entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.